Hey viewers and friends, Andrew back again, and welcome to another video. And today I'm going to finally get around to doing my finale of my horror shelf by shelf and talk about my horror box sets. Completely forgot to do this video actually, so better late than never though. So yeah, we're just going to take a quick look at the horror related box sets that I own. I don't own too many, but I own some rather nice ones. So not really an official box set, but I'm still going to talk about it. It is the limited edition Hellraiser Anchor Bay tin. A lot of you guys already own these, you know what they're like. I'm not going to open it up. Comes with the 2 Hellraiser movies, and yeah, just very, very nice. The next one is the collector's edition 2-set disc of Re-Animator, one of my favourite 80s movies, and this is a fairly simplistic box set, but a rather sought after one actually, and really glad to own it. It is kind of hard to come by now. And this one of course comes with the syringe highlighter or pen, and yeah, just a really nice looking box set, so highly recommend that one if you can pick it up. The next one I was really surprised to find. I thought this was long out of print, but last year Big W got a whole lot of these in for $20. It's the Ghostbusters 1 and 2 limited gift set. I've seen this in a few people's collections and stuff, and I've always wanted it. Ghostbusters is a classic, and this is a really nice box set actually. It's rather bulky. I've just kept it as is. I haven't bothered to take it out, but it's got the Marshmallow Man, which is a Sideshow collectible figure. I've never taken him out of the box, but from the looks of it, he looks to be really well made. Comes with some Ghostbuster ooze, and there's really nice artwork and pattern design around it. There's the back of it, and then the DVD sits in there along that side, and it also comes with some collector cards as well. The only unfortunate thing is it's got the stupid Australian logo sticker on there. I've tried to peel it off, but very difficult, so I didn't want to ruin the plastic, so unfortunately it has to stay on there. Damn you, Australia, and your ratings logos. But that is the Ghostbusters 1 and 2 limited edition set. Then we have the Scream Blu-ray complete collection. This is exclusive to Australia, I believe, and it is a rather nice set. The Scream mask is 3D, and so is the word Scream. They could have done a better job on this. It is DVD sized, which is kind of unfortunate. You know, nothing too fancy on the back, but I rather like it. I mean, the Scream movies are great, it's a great franchise, but apart from it looking fairly good on the shelf, there's nothing really spectacular about the set. It also plays a Scream noise, which I'm going to do if I can press the button. Hang on. There we go. So yeah, that is the Scream complete collection set on Blu-ray. Alright, moving down to the next shelf, we have the rest of the box sets sitting along like that, so I'll go through them. The first one is the 80s horror collection. Again, very basic set. They're just all in they're all on individual discs, just in a big DVD case. This one has Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Brain Damage, Monkey Shines, Howling 2, Full Moon High, Motel Hell, and Crawl Space. Very generic cover art, but this was a cheap price, and there are some pretty good 80s movies on it, so yeah. Then I picked up the next one for really cheap. This was only $2, and it was still sealed actually from an op shop. Haven't checked it out yet, but it is the horror 10 movie pack, just sort of the old classics, some of the old classics, and I really like the cover art on that. I will mention what's on it in case anyone is interested. It has Dark Eyes of London, Mummy 2, Bowery at Midnight, Christina's House, The Corpse Vanishes, Invisible Ghost, Fangs, White Zombie, which I've heard a little bit about, Hell Asylum, and then Mummy. So yeah, the next one is another Australian exclusive, and it is the Nightmare on Elm Street, the Dream Collection. Simplistic design, but I really like it, and it's a pretty good set actually. We'll turn it around. That's what it comes with. Comes with all 7 movies, a 16 collector's page booklet, and some deluxe collectible cards. So rather nice set, and it comes with the original movie, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So yeah, A Nightmare on Elm Street, the Dream Collection. There actually was another box set version of this that was a really big thin box. I have seen it before, but I actually prefer this set. Okay, moving on, we have the Alien Anthology. I've done a separate video showing this off, so I'm not going to. Everyone's familiar with this. I think this is one of the most popular Blu-ray box sets actually, so if you haven't picked this set up yet, I highly recommend it. It is very good. This was the original digipack from the UK, and yeah, it has the 4 Alien movies. The next one is the Amityville Horror. This is the 2-film box set with the original and the remake. Nothing much more to that. Then we have the Grudge 1 and 2. Very simplistic cover art, but I like it, and the DVD sit in like that. I picked this one up for really cheap. I think it was $20 at Big W when they were having like a sale at some point with their Blu-ray sets. It's Hostel Part 1 and 2. I love the cover art on that. Awesome decapitated head, and the 2 Blu-rays sit in like that. For some reason I've seen this go for a pretty high price on Amazon. I mean, not Amazon, eBay. So yeah, I don't know why. There's nothing too special about the overall set really. Just pretty much has the 2 standard Blu-ray movies in this outer case. Then we have the Leprechaun collector's box from the UK, and the movies are in the thin DVD cases like that. It has the 5 movies. Then the next one is an Arrow release, and rather nice box actually. It's the Dario Argento, the Neo Giallo collection. This is probably worth quite a bit because this actual set is now out of print, and it's got some great artwork on the front, which Arrow are well known for, and all the DVDs are in their separate cases inside, or with their posters, booklets and reversible artwork, which is awesome. I'm not going to take them out. This one has Terror at the Opera, The Stendhal Syndrome, Sleepless and The Card Player. I haven't checked out any of these films as yet, so I can't really comment on that, but you know, it's a pretty impressive box set. The next one is a set that I got for a very, very good price. This is another out of print set. It's the Sleepaway Camp survival kit. As you can tell, it's not the one with the red cross, but still really, really happy to have it. I picked it up in a bulk horror pickup, and I think it came to about $10. It does have the 3 movies in it. Really, really nice box set. These are classic slasher films. 3 more. This one isn't an official box set, but I still keep it with my horror box sets. The only time that I saw this release, or this particular edition, was when I picked it up, obviously, and it is Frankenstein. It's like in a hardcover book, and it's really, really cool because it comes with the original Frankenstein movie and the novel. So I think that is a pretty cool little set. It's from the UK. I didn't order it online. I actually got it when I went over to New Zealand. And yeah, I have no idea what other movies are released in this range. If you know, please let me know, because I would be pretty curious to see what else they released. Whether they released all the original Universal Monster movies in this way, I have no idea. Okay, and we have 2 more. So next up we have the Dawn of the Dead Ultimate Edition. This is a really, really nice edition, and probably the best edition of this movie. And the last one is the Exorcist DVD trilogy. This one has the first Exorcist movie, Exorcist 2 and Exorcist 3, with the famous artwork there on the front. Okay, so that is my finally for my horror shelf by shelf box set. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Actually, wait, I have forgotten one. It is on a separate shelf with the rest of my Evil Dead stuff, and it is another Anchor Bay tin, Evil Dead 2 limited edition tin. So there you go, guys. Okay, so we have officially finished now. So that was my box set horror collection. Hope you've enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.